I'm Rodin. Welcome to WaterBaby Tarot presented by Bomispirit. I hope you guys are doing great. This week I have energy, time, and space to do some weekly readings, so I decided to do them because it makes me happy to do them. Keep in mind these readings are timeless and general, so they're not going to resonate for everybody. They could even resonate at a different time for you, or this could pertain to something you've already gone through. So keep that in mind as well. I also have bonus content on Vimeo and Patreon. I also have a website. Check everything out below for your convenience. Everything's listed there, okay? Pisces, I just want to dive right in. So I heard go back. Go back. And I got Six of Cups energy. I got a Six of Cups vibe. I was like, uh-oh. We got some past stuff going on, Pisces. Whether this is a past event or relationship or just a pattern that you've had since your past, right? That's why it's a pattern. It's coming up. It's coming up right now. I was getting a couple different things, so we'll see how this plays out, but I was definitely getting some throat chakra energy, like suppression, like someone not able to speak what they want or speak their truth or be confident in speaking what they, like someone couldn't speak up. Like I was definitely getting that vibe, blocked throat chakra. Whether this happened in the past or this is just a pattern of this, right, and you or someone you dealt with. So keep in mind, these are just energies I intuitively picked up on. We'll see how the reading goes. I also got jealousy. I did. I seriously got like a jealous, envious kind of vibe, which is really unfortunate. It almost made me sad to feel that. I got a lot of sadness when that came up. It could be that someone who was jealous or envious, you or someone else from your past, or it's a pattern of this, it's really rooted in sadness. It could really be that. But yeah, those are the energies I was picking up on. Envy, jealousy, someone couldn't speak their truth, and sad. Sad. I feel like, again, this could be a pattern, but I feel like it's more about an event or even a past relationship. And I kept hearing, go back. There's something that needs to be looked at here that could probably help you in the present or help you just grow or move forward as a person, right? So let's get into it. What am I going to start with for you, Pisces? I heard longing. I just heard longing. I'm getting a lot of water with you. I just heard longing. It's making me sad. Oddly enough, I kind of want to do Romance Angels. I don't know why. And like for a reading that feels like this, I wouldn't pick it, but I'm being called to it, so I'm just rolling with it. Any messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? I feel like it's about changing ways, like changing behaviors, changing how we are with people. I'm like, oh, it's just getting real heavy, Pisces. It's getting real heavy now. I feel like there needs to be some peace made with something that's happened in the past. Again, it could be a pattern, but I feel like it's way more about an event or a relationship that took place here. Yeah, and changing ways, like needing to change someone's ways or changing your own ways of handling people or handling relationships. I keep feeling like there's something very specific, an event or relationship that is being highlighted from your past that needs to be looked at. I almost want to say needs to be acknowledged and almost like taken accountability for. Whether it's you or someone you dealt with needing to go through that and you're just sensing it psychically or actually being involved with them to do some closure work, like that's really what it feels like to me. Any messages for Pisces? Like acknowledging how something really did not get handled well. Interesting. So we have make the effort and calling in your soulmate. Yeah, I feel like there's a pull going on here. Great love is we're taking the steps you're guided to take. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I feel like as someone is going through this, like needing to revisit something that happened in the past, anyone involved with it is feeling it. Or seeing synchronicities or having dreams. Like I'm feeling like a psychic telepathic pull to an old situation as someone is like going through their own healing with it, or their own closure with it, their own acceptance or acknowledgement of their wrong in it, or just their role in it, or just the fact that it even happened to them. Yeah, it's affecting other people is really what I'm getting with this. So Pisces, like I said, even if like you're not actively thinking about someone or an old event, you might start to feel it. You might start to feel old feelings from that, or start to have dreams, or even think about these people, or maybe they even hit you up, right? It doesn't have to be you directly going through this for you to experience this, because I definitely feel like it's psychically affecting other people. Interesting. Any other messages for Pisces? Then we're going to pull tarot cards. Any other messages for Pisces? Can even be family. Ooh. On the bottom, we have retreat. Run away. It's like this is like what I thought of when it came out. It's time to disconnect from the world. And then we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Ooh, and then we have separation. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. Yeah, see, something happened here. Like, with chemistry being smack dab in the middle of retreat and separation, I feel like whatever this relationship was, I'm starting to feel like it was definitely about relationship dynamics more so than just an event. People were involved. So I'm just going to say it's relationship dynamics, family or otherwise. Could even be friends, right? But yeah, with chemistry being in the middle, chemistry is like a strong ass energy. Chemistry is like undeniable soul connection. Like, oh, I know I knew you in a past life. Like, you just instantly click with someone or people. And with separation and retreat wrapped around this, it's like there was some kind of rift. Like, some sort of serious rift is what I'm getting. Serious kind of pulling apart that happened. And with retreat, I am feeling a little bit of a self-protective, like self-preservation, like bubbling. I'm getting bubbling with retreat. Like, you or someone involved in this, like, bubbled the hell out of themselves because it was so significant. That's really what I'm getting. It was very significant. There might even be a lot of fear here in the fact that like something is just so magnetic. I don't have another word for it. A fear of that kind of like connection, a fear of that kind of intimacy. And I feel like this is not just romantic. Like, this could actually apply to friends. Like, I'm also really feeling that. Could even apply to family. It's like I'm almost feeling like that jealous energy is coming up, that there's a jealousy of that. There's a little bit of a jealousy of that, or fear of that, or sadness. Sadness is coming up. Like, sad that maybe other people share this, or sad that maybe this was the case for a situation and now it's just so ripped apart, right? And yeah, I keep getting jealousy and sadness, jealousy and sadness, jealousy and sadness. I keep getting that. Yeah, I keep getting that. Yeah, so again, Pisces, whether you're initiating this kind of closure on your own solo, or someone's hitting you up, or you're hitting someone up, anyone who's involved in this is psychically feeling it. Totally psychically feeling it. This actually does make me sad, because seeing the chemistry card here, I know I'm kind of beating a dead horse, but like that really implies there's something so magical. Like magical. Like something you don't really come across all the time. And something happened to really tear that apart, which is really sad. So yeah, let's pull some tarot cards. Pisces. Just trying to figure out what deck I want to use. Let's go with Light Seer's deck. Every time I try to like do these readings again, I'm like, I'm gonna keep them short, and I'm like, damn it, I'm almost at 10 minutes. It's just so hard. I get so into it. Okay. Any messages for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Jupiter. Even if this was romantic, there was more than romance to it. Because, like, I keep getting pulled to family. For some of you, I keep getting pulled to friends. Like, there's something about whatever that chemistry card was referring to. It was beyond romantic, even if this is, like, if this is about a romantic person. Like, you guys had friendship, You guys at least had friendship or something that was stronger than just romantic feelings, okay? But again, somebody this is friends or family. Any messages for Pisces? Any messages for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Nine of Swords in reverse. The World. And Nine of Pentacles. Oh, see. That's beautiful. 2 9s, by the way, synchronistic. Also speaks of getting ready to close things out, getting ready to move on, getting ready to end things. Also speaks of sacrifice. But yeah, this is really nice, actually, because this is like letting go. This is letting go. The Nine of Swords also speaks of, I'm actually hearing nightmares. I'm hearing nightmares. You might have had, again, dreams. I like psychically people are affected by this shit. So you might have actually had nightmares about this situation back then or presently. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, it's like needing to let go of this, needing to let go of being haunted by this in some way. Whether you're haunted emotionally or mentally, it's like letting this go and moving into this like World Nine of Pentacles energy, which is really liberating. That is a very liberated, free, independent energy, a very confident energy. I really like that. I'm starting to feel that throat chakra energy again. Whoever was had a blocked kind of throat chakra or like couldn't really speak their truth or what they thought or what they wanted to say, I feel like this is that person being finally liberated from that. I almost want to say, like, I think this is way more for those of you where this is a family situation. I almost want to use the word curse. Not saying someone cast a curse on you. I'm not saying that. Like, the idea of a curse is something that is where we can put a lot of negative energy and focus onto something and just loop on it. Like, that's very curse-like. So, like, don't think of curse, like, for those who are new to the community, like, don't think of curse as, like, I curse you. Like, no. I'm thinking, like, been cursed by an event. It's, like, having, like, a very looped negative programming energy and, like, created a negative pattern that's hard to break away from. Well, you're breaking away from it. If this is you, Pisces, you're breaking away from it and you're liberating yourself from whatever that was. Whatever that relationship dynamic was, or dynamics or event, whatever that was, you're liberating yourself. I can feel it. There's a liberating throat chakra happening. Any other messages for Pisces? I'm getting Aquarius energy now too. You might have Aqua in your chart. Any other messages for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands can speak of burdens, but it can also speak of hard work. Also implies that there is an ending going on here. I feel like it's more about work. I feel like it's more about the struggle. I think something presently, thank you. This is more about the present. So presently, there's been something that's been weighing you down. There's been something that's you've had to put a lot of energy and work into to deal with it. And whatever this was from your past, it was contributing to it. And if you can liberate yourself from whatever this past event, person, energy was, again, I keep getting like a very closed throat chakra with that, not being able to speak your truth or stand up for yourself even maybe. You're going to start to feel the alleviation of this present 10 of Wands energy. Any other messages for Pisces? Wow. Yes. 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 10 of Wands and then 10 of Swords. Yeah, putting that shit to an end. The second you can liberate yourself from this past thing that kept you so stifled and restricted and not able to speak for yourself or stand up for yourself or speak your truth, whatever present burden you have right now that's taken a lot out of you, that's taken up a lot of space, it's going to go away. It's going to be done. Any other messages for Pisces? On the bottom, we have 7 of Pentacles. Interesting. Oh, interesting. 9 of Wands in reverse and Knight of Cups in reverse. And then we have a beautiful Queen of Swords energy. Wow, yeah, with Empress in reverse. Okay, so as you are liberating yourself, things are starting to become clear to you. Oh, sorry, my computer's right here. So things are starting to become more clear to you. You're going to start to feel that alleviation of that Ten of Wands energy. Now, what's really interesting to me is that Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is cultivation. Seven of Pentacles is investment. It's what can I do now? What can I do now with what I have? How can I move forward? Like, where can I go with this? These two energies next to the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, I actually feel like this is from the past. I feel like this is from the past. I feel like this is what's been mucking with your energy, creating this Ten of Wands energy. Knight of Wands in reverse and Knight of Cups in reverse, like, that is like, it's reckless, it's impulsive, it's not very grounded energy, especially if you're dealing with this energy in other people. It can be people who are selfish, it can be people who are emotionally manipulative, people who look out for themselves, right? It's like you have probably been trying really hard to do what's best for you, and just like maybe, just living your life really, but you kind of being haunted by these energies or repeatedly encountering energies like this where you kind of have to like suppress yourself for them. Understand what I'm saying? These energies can be very taking. These energies can be very dominating and take up a lot of space. Especially that Knight of Wands in reverse. That can be a very selfish energy and a very like me, whatever the fuck I feel like kind of energy. And as you liberate yourself and you move away from whatever this past event was, and you also free up your independence, your confidence, your self-esteem, your voice, you're not going to be able to put up with energies like that. You're also not going to want to serve energies like this. You're not going to want to invest in energies like this. And you're kind of doing a reevaluation and understanding of like, oh, that's what I've been doing. That's what's been happening. It's been very disempowering for you and taking away from your life in a lot of ways, emotionally, energetically, maybe even with your resources like money and time. And then we have this beautiful Queen of Swords with the Empress in reverse. You're getting it. Queen of Swords is clarity and reflection on you. Empress in reverse, seeing how you've been stifled, how you've been restricted, how you have been held back because of this event from your past, this relationship dynamic or dynamics from your past, and you're liberating yourself. You're not doing it anymore. It's a beautiful moment of clarity. And again, even if you don't initiate this process, even if it's someone you were involved with this, even if it's many people, because I mean, this is a family issue, even if they're the ones doing the closure, you're going to psychically feel it. You're going to emotionally start to feel it, because as we change, right, as our energy changes and we shift and we heal from things, people that we're energetically connected to, especially from those moments in time, that's a ripple effect. And they will feel that. They will pick up on that, subconsciously or not, right? But it will ripple through people that you have touched in your life. And that's totally evidence to that here. And you're just seeing the reality of it, and it's allowing you to make peace with it and let it go and be very free and liberated. So kudos to you, Pisces. Very cool. I don't think you guys even need an advice card, so I'm not going to go there. But anyway, Pisces, I hope you guys got out of this. Don't forget to check out Venmo and Patreon. Again, everything you need is linked down below for your convenience. I will be doing the New Moon Scorpio spreads/live chat hangout on Patreon on the 3rd of November at about 6 p.m. Pacific. And yeah, enjoy, have a good night, and I hope to see you soon. Be kind to each other. Namaste.